Hello. So here we go. We will start immediately from where we left. Okay, so I was studying this case study from the exam guide, one of those which I will need during the exam. Okay, so I already read it all once, and I also took some notes of the statements which I need to consider when evaluating the solution concept, the existing technical environment, the requirements from business and tech point of view, the executive statement, and the overarching goals. Okay. Now, I was following this framework, let's say. I already found out the overarching goals. Then the next advice is to, just highlight the keywords. Okay, so never will, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's see if we have some absolute qualifiers or those type of words. So due to rapid changes, they do not say when it's going to expire. So I already took note of this many saying not all. So in general, my approach will be, let's say, we'll copy, so I will duplicate this one. I will eliminate these elements. Here I will put just a series of this text box. So first of all, find overarching goals. Then inspect each statement in the case study. And find the keywords which shape the necessities. shape tasks. Okay. Then look for which is kind of a second iteration of this kind of task. Okay, then we need to itemize, identify new objects in your study case notes. Let's see, how do they do? So they didn't do this table. And one thing I did, I mean, yeah, the absolute qualifiers are some keywords. Then I will need to itemize Okay, so, well, here we have some overview concept. Yeah, it's kind of not really useful, this. It's a service as a software. Okay. I just need to know these things. So find overarching goals. CI/CD, migration, compliance. What else we had this time? Okay, inspect each statement in the case study, highlight the keywords which draw the limits of the solution. Create a table with the highlighted elements. Okay, we have this stuff here, which is an overview. It's software in the medical industry, multinational. Here we have the solution concept. Due to rapid changes, growing exponentially scale disaster recovery plan. Okay, so we have here the overarching goals, I will say. And here we have all the existing technical environment which will need to evolve or to be exploited, reused. Okay. So we have mainly technical aspects or workflow aspects which need to be reused or improved. And here we already have a kind of a table, I would say. I'm taking my time to think about which is the best way to, let's say, automatize all these. I will do it 4 times for the case study, so in reality, maybe it's not really worth to create such a process. But yeah, let's say we want to duplicate this and we put it here. So okay. Let's see why. Let me see one other thing. Okay. Okay. So I'm started thinking that, okay, the best procedure, the best way to proceed will be and categorize them as business requirements, tech requirements, or existing tech infrastructure, existing resource. Okay. And now I found out that starting from the existing solution structure, looking at what the solution requires, list all the things that need to so in this case, I will just need to list all the modifications to the current tech structure to achieve the desired solution. It will be a list of actions, network, and storage solution, modify current security solution, keep current monitoring solution, list all the options to achieve the changes. Okay. Okay, so okay, so let's close this for a second. In the end, what we did here was really case study method. I defined a method how to study case study. Okay, so hey, make a copy. Come on. Okay, so this is the case study method, and we will just keep this. Okay. So overview. So this is just an overview. Then we have the solution concept, existing technical requirements, executive statement, overarching goals. Oh, and this is just some other stuff. Okay. So now we need another page where we put the table with, so, okay. Find overarching goals. We did this. Okay. Then inspect each statement in the case study and highlight the keywords which draw links to the solution. Okay, so in overview, solution concept, listing technical environment, the requirements, then executive statement. Okay, we did this. Create a table with the highlighted items and categorize them as business requirements. Okay, so now we need another this will be the case study items table. We will not have this. We will have literally a table, which is ugly, no? But yeah, let's go with it. Need a lot of rows. need it from here to here. So here we'll have the items. We will say if it's a business. We have more space horizontally, so I will do a change to this table. I will insert a table which will have 4 rows and a lot of columns. Yeah, it's easier. So item. Then we have, is it a business? Tag or existing infrastructure. We will put this in bold and we'll start. Not sure if it's the best decision. I mean, in general, yeah, all of this is looking ridiculous. But yeah, let's do it. Otherwise, we will be blocked in this fucking stage here. I will insert dear old spreadsheet maybe. Hey, come on. So I just want to do something like this. Like this. So, oh, no, come on. Really necessary and useful. Oh, fuck me. This is a horrid tool. I'm not really able to do what I want. I just want a fucking table. Spreadsheet. Oh my god, what happened here? Yeah. Okay, so this will be really easy. So the table will be something more like item, business, tag, existing infrastructure. Bold. Let's go. Jesus Christ. So the items, the fucking items. Electronic. Yeah, these are not items. So rapid changes in the healthcare insurance seems to growing exponentially. Okay, these are not really. These are just giving the context. We'll see if they repeat it again, maybe. But they want to scale. Okay. Adapt their disaster recovery plan. Adapt, which means I'm not sure. They say adapt, but I don't really see a disaster recovery plan here. Let's say that this is technical shit. Technical and existing infrastructure. Roll out new continuous deployment. So new continuous deployment. Fucking hell. This is a tag requirement. Tag item. To update the restore fast pace. Update. At the fast pace. We want to replace the current colocation facilities. Okay, tag. Okay, this one says that software is currently hosted in. Ah, shit, wait. Looking at this. Oh, maybe this is better. Okay, this is about. Okay, so we want to scale disaster recovery, new continuous deployment, update the software faster pace, place the current colocation facilities, and there. Okay. They say adapt disaster recovery plan. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is business. We need to hurry up. Fucking hell. Customer facing application are web based. So it was a really great mistake to start working here. I will just migrate here to good old spreadsheet. We'll save here the study case, the starting study cases. Many, not all, have recently been containerized to run on a group of Kubernetes clusters. Okay, so we need to consider this. We want to go on Kubernetes, considering that not all the applications have been containerized. Okay. Okay, so it's a lot of work at last, like last time. So all the last video I just did shitty decisions. Hosting several legacy file and API-based integrations with insurance provider premises. What was this? Jesus Christ, who changed my fucking keyboard? Technical requirements. Maintain legacy interfaces to insurance providers with connectivity to both on-premises and system. Okay, so we want all these statements here. It's both tech and existing infrastructure. When we have both tech and existing infrastructure, wow, talking is so hard today. We have this situation when we need to create and consider a new technical requirement, but also preserve what already exists, like the disaster recovery plan. Apparently they have something and we want to preserve it. Replace the current colocation facilities, which, as we'll later see, we want to pass to the cloud, but at the same time we want to maintain legacy interfaces to insurance providers with connectivity to both on-premises systems and cloud providers. Fucking dental prosthesis. Now I can speak like a normal person. Many, not all, have recently been containerized to run on a group of Kubernetes clusters. So here we will need to create JKE clusters on which we will need to execute the applications, considering that at the same time we will need to keep a virtualized environment maybe, or something for the applications which have not been containerized, or we will need to refactor and containerize also those applications. Who knows? we need to keep in consideration that in these cases we will need to maybe do some work to completely change the existing infrastructure and pass to a new solution, or keep something. In other cases, like software is like the new continuous deployment, they do not have at all uh, this type of solution, so we will need to create it basically. Oh yeah, it's not easy to categorize all this stuff, really. What the fuck? Provide a consistent way to manage customer-facing applications that are container-based. Why did not bring this? Man, what I was thinking here, fuck me. So I just lose a lot of time. I will redo everything in Excel. Fucking Excel. This is completely useless, all this stuff. So in my drive, I have the study cases. GCP professional architect. EHR healthcare. Okay, let's go. Let's redo it, everything. Isn't there a way to open this? Let's see. Stations. It would be way simpler if we could just highlight and bring here stuff. That's all. Simplify everything. Let's see. Oh, great. This looks like a better studio. Kind of. Not sure. Okay, so it's leading medical industry. So medical industry software as a service. Um, They need to be able to scale their environment, adapt the disaster recovery plan, and roll out new continuous deployment capabilities to update their software at a very fast pace. So I will say that in our new approach, we will have these overarching goals. So how can I just select some text? Oh my god. Edit text? No. Cancel. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, man. Fucking God. Is there a simple way to live today? Fucking Jesus Christ. So this phrase here, they need to be able to scale and software base. Let's put this here. They need to be able to scale their environment. What the fuck? Man, why is so difficult my life? Be able to scale their environment, adapt their disaster recovery plan. Roll out new continuous deployment capabilities to update their software at a fast pace. So this will be compliance. Scale their environment. CI, CD. I'm not sure if it's CI, CD. If we talk, for example, about scalers. Let's consult the master of all words. It will say yes. I have this feeling that it will not be very useful. Okay. Okay. This is what I wanted. Okay. Nice. So we have like scalability, compliance, and CI/CD. It's difficult. Okay, let's continue. Existing technical environment. I will say that overarching goals are not only this. I like more what we fucking god. Why this? It's torturing me. Oh. So we have the migration. We have the security and compliance, and then we have scalability and CI/CD. Yeah, so that's notable. DevOps, migration, security and compliance. So being able to scale the environment. Okay, structure. Okay, so it's currently hosted in multiple. Okay, so maybe just need like multiple facilities. So Domingo is having some nightmare, or maybe some good dreams, and he's getting emotional about it. Okay. Existing technical environment. We have multiple collocation facilities. So we'll go about existing. Okay, so we'll need to migrate multiple collocation facilities in a short time. Okay, customer-facing applications are web-based, and many have recently been containerized. So currently we have web-based applications, many containerized, Kubernetes clusters. Fucking Jesus, fucking bastard. Customer-facing applications are web-based. What implication does this have? Just web-based applications have recently been containerized for Kubernetes. You write containerized. Containeri. Mhm. How do you write Kubernetes? Kubernetes. Okay. Data is stored in a mixture of relational and NoSQL database. Okay. And in particular, we have this. So, okay. Jesus. 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 Okay. EHR is hosting several legacy file and API, so several legacy file and API-based integration on premises. Okay, so several legacy file and API-based integration. Uh, These systems are scheduled to be replaced over the next several years. There is no plan to upgrade or move this system at the current time. Oh, scheduled to be replaced on next series, but no plan. But no plan. Okay. Plan. Microsoft Active Directory monitoring is currently being done via various open source tools. Sent via email, often ignored. So this one, various open source tools. Provide a minimum 99 availability for customer facing system. So, okay. This, well, availability. Okay. Provide centralized visibility and proactive action on system performance and usage. So yeah, it is centralized visibility, proactive action, performance and usage. Okay, we will need all this information. Increase ability to provide insights into healthcare trends. Well, this is a business requirement, which I'm not sure what type of implication will have this consideration. I mean, this is something that I'm not sure it's central to my activity. Reduce latency to all customers. Okay, so we need load answers back and etc. Region. Maintain regulatory compliance. This implies increase ability to provide insight into healthcare trends, reduce latency, maintain regulatory compliance, decrease infrastructure administration costs. Administration costs. Okay, in this case, what does make predictions and generate reports on industry trends based on provider data? Technical requirements. Okay. So technical requirements will be maintain legacy interfaces to insurance providers with connectivity to both on-premises systems and cloud providers. What the fuck? What does this mean? Maintain legacy interfaces to insurance providers with connectivity to both on-premises systems and cloud providers. I have no idea, man. Like, does this mean that we need to keep maintain legacy interfaces? Ah, this is an ambiguous statement. Shall we keep our infrastructures, our interfaces to insurance providers? Insurance providers with connectivity. What does this statement mean? Provide a consistent way. What the fuck means consistent? To manage customer-facing applications that are container-based. I mean, this just consistent. Key. Provide a secure and high performance connection between on-premises system and Google Cloud. Secure high performance connection on-prem and cloud. So interconnect. Simplifies that. Yes, we keep on-prem infrastructure. Provide consistent logging, log retention, monitoring, and alerting capabilities. Cloud observability. Man, what the fuck? What? Okay, my keyboard is working really strange. I wanted to put a heart emoji. Maintain and manage multiple container-based environments. Yeah, I imagine that this statement okay. Enable version controlled infrastructure can be deployed and scaled up and down. Yeah, dynamically scale and provision new environments. Scale, provision new environments. Hmm. Okay. Create interfaces to ingest and process data from new providers. From new providers. Okay, so this statement okay, with time we will be better at getting the nuances of these statements. So we're at the end, executive statement. Our on-premise strategy has worked for years, but has required a measured investment of time and money. Training our team distinctive. Okay, so the executive want to use Google Cloud to leverage a scalable, resilient platform that can span multiple environments seamlessly and provide a consistent and stable user experience that positions us for future growth. Okay, so they are saying they want to basically optimize what was a mess until now. So the executive statement will be here. We take this statement. Okay, now I will do again the same. So let's just delete this. And I will put item business stack existing infrastructure. Okay, classifying all of these. I mean, they're already classified. I will not do this again because that example from the videos were saying we're proposing this method with the table for a more complex environment. I will say that these, what I will say that solution actions. Oh, la domingasso. Central visibility, or like um, Okay, so for the moment, I think that I will not spend time anymore on these. I need to get back to practicing because this is too much theoretical. I mean, I understand that I need to study these study cases sooner or later. However, I think that studying the courses in this path will allow me to better decide which is a good method to analyze the study cases. Otherwise, I just get wondering about stuff that I've never touched, and I'm not sure which is important and which not. So I will just practice. I think it's best decision currently. One other thing that I would like to do is just practicing some tests, even if I'm not fully prepared, just to see how they're done. This will allow me also to always stay focused on the final goal, which is passing the exam. So periodically, I will try to pass an exam. So yeah, maybe the next video, the first thing I will try will be that one, to actually try to pass an exam. For sure, I will fail, but yeah, I will have a first score, a first statistics from which I can start building, or I can understand which is my current level respect to the maximum I can achieve. So I will stop this video now and I will continue with